Most people think athletic legs come from genetics. That's why they look at runners, soccer players, or guys with naturally impressive calves and immediately say, I just wasn't born with those. But here's the truth. The difference usually isn't genetics. It's that most people train their calves in the exact way that keeps them from growing. They add more sets, more reps, more workouts, and almost no results. Today I'll show you the 2 exercises behind athletic-looking calves and why they work when almost everything else fails. Your calves aren't stubborn. They're misunderstood. Most people think calves are one muscle. They're not. They're 2 completely different muscles with 2 completely different jobs. And if you only train one of them, you're only building half the muscle. Everything changes once you understand that. Your calves are divided into 2 powerful muscles, the gastrocnemius and the soleus. When your knee is straight, the gastrocnemius takes over. It's the muscle that creates that horseshoe shape everyone notices, the one that makes your legs look athletic, even in shorts. When your knee bends, the soleus becomes the main worker. You don't see it much, but it's responsible for the thickness that makes your calves look dense instead of flat. Most people only train one position. That's why they never build complete calves. Most people rush through standing calf raises. That's exactly why nothing changes. The goal isn't bouncing the weight, it's loading the stretch. Lower your heel as far as possible. When you think you've reached the bottom, go even lower. Hold that stretch for 3 to 5 seconds. That's where the gastrocnemius receives its strongest growth signal. Then come back up only until your foot is neutral. Don't waste effort pushing as high as possible. Your calves produce their best stimulus in the stretched position, not at the very top. Heavy weight, 5 to 9 hard reps. Real failure. If you finish the set feeling comfortable, you didn't train your calves. You just moved the weight. Quick question. When your calf workout ends, do your calves fail in the stretched position? Or do they only burn at the very top? That answer tells you almost everything about why your calves aren't growing. The second exercise doesn't replace the first. It finishes what the first one started. Now your knee bends, which means the muscle doing most of the work changes completely. The soleus takes over. This muscle isn't flashy, but it's the reason athletic calves look thick from every angle. Something changes when you train both muscles the way they're designed to work. Your calves stop relying on luck and start responding to strategy. That's why athletic-looking calves aren't just about genetics. They're built by people who understand how their calves actually work. Most people will keep adding random sets and blaming their DNA. Now you know better.